Can men in their 20s be provider? So if you are very, very young and you want somebody who is your same age, and you want still a provider, that video is for you. But also if you are in your 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s, 70s, you can still have a lot good information. Okay, so stay still tuned. All right, so men in their 20s can be providers, of course, because providing doesn't mean that they only provide money. Yeah, they can provide support, they can help you with the groceries bag, because providing means help and support. Of course, they can be helping and supporting you. However, men in their 20s, especially early 20s, they often didn't build their life to the point where they have overflow of income and actually can take care of themselves properly and of another woman, okay? So, and of a whole family. So that's kind of the thing, that they need to reach a certain point where they actually build themselves up. So financially, if you're with such a man, he might be a good provider in the sense of he wants to support you in other ways, but maybe isn't ready yet to financially really take care of you and the whole family. Okay, first things first. And secondly, if you're in your early 20s and you want somebody in your same age, there's I'm not saying it cannot work, but usually men are behind women. So women who are the same age are oftentimes more emotionally mature, even earn more. Okay, that's why it's not gonna feel like he's equal or he's capable of providing for you, just because you are further in life. You're emotionally, financially, oftentimes further when you are same age. So that's why I often recommend to have a little age gap, maybe 5 years, 5 to 10 years, something like that, because then the man will have built himself up a little bit, will be more emotionally conscious, will be financially more stable, have finished his school and maybe already saved a bit or have a little investments here and there. Maybe he already has an apartment. Yeah, so those things come at the end of their 20s or 30s, right? That's why I'm touching on this, because many of my followers are in their 20s. And that's why it is better if you can find somebody who's a little bit older than you. And I get it, like, you're not going to feel attracted to everybody, but come on, there are guys who are older, 5 to 10 years older, and they eat well, they work out, they stay healthy, and they can still be very attractive. Okay, so you get to have both. You get to have somebody who's attractive, but also mature and capable of providing. Just because a man has to also grow up. He has to change from the boy who's receiving from his parents, who's little boy receiving the love and receiving the providing from his parents, to be able to provide for himself and later for his family. So he just needs the time, and one guy is done with that process earlier and another needs more time. So really, what's the situation? But generally, the older the guy is, the more there is a chance that he's capable of providing. However, there are some guys who are older and they are still not capable, okay? And if you are right now in your 30s and 40s and 50s, I would still suggest that you date somebody who is just a few years older, but later it's not so important. That's what I noticed with my private clients, actually. So let's say you are 40 years old and you are dating somebody who's also 40. That's gonna be fine, because he is already old enough to have built himself up. Okay, so that age gap is especially important for women who are in their 20s. And later you can do this, but it's no longer that important. That's my own personal opinion, and that's what I saw in my private clients. Okay. Yeah. And later it's more important that you actually have this energetic gap so that you stay in your pleasure, you stay light and playful, and let him take care of the heavy lifting, of the bills, of the issues around the house. You'll be like, yeah, you take care. So you make yourself energetically younger. Okay. I'm actually even getting guests much younger than I am, just because my energy is so alive. Okay. All right. And so that's about the providing part. But no matter how old you are, how old the guy is, there still are certain behaviors you can do to inspire a man to provide and to actually attract only provider men. And that's why I want to give you a free gift. And that's the replay of my last workshop, the Call in Your Provider workshop. And there will be a link in the comments. You can sign up and I will send you the replay of the workshop. It's an amazing 1-hour workshop where you get to learn how to call in your provider, and you receive amazing daily routines. And if you feel aligned, if you feel called to join my one-on-one coaching, I still have a few spots left this month with the current price. Then reach out to me for a free first love assessment call. So the first call is free, and later you can decide if you want to continue with the coaching or not. And if you like this video, then just give it a thumbs up and share with anybody who might need this. All right, so thank you so much for watching, and I see you in the next video.